Well, I'm taking off.
Okay. We'll see you later, man.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Derek.
Take it easy.
I shall leave the crown.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
Good night.
I actually have to run home real quick, but I'll be right back.
All right, no problem.
Yeah.
We'll see you when you get back.
No. All right, Eric, what's your excuse?
I'm gonna stay here. I'm just gonna adjust this camera.
Eric hates me.
I don't know why you
want And now I'm sitting by myself, talking to myself, and that's what
I don't why you want to hate me.
Okay, I'm here to bring the mood down.
Hell yeah.
Duke, you're here to bring the mood down, huh?
Yeah. I was actually just curious. I asked Eric this earlier on Facebook, but I was just curious. What is your guys' plans for the whole Anime Expo / RTX weekend?
You want to talk about that?
Oh.
I don't see a problem with talking about it.
I think we should.
Do you want to finally reveal details or what?
I wonder if we should do that now or like get everyone together and talk about it next week.
Why? Why?
Does it matter?
No, I don't think so. I think we can talk about it now and then do on the podcast next week. We can like
Fuck it.
Yeah. I mean,
you think so?
Yeah. What's the big there's not a big deal.
No, who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, here's what we're doing. Bad news.
Bad news, nice.
It's all bad news. Due to fundamental disagreements in the Mega64 camp, we have split up. I can no longer work with anybody but Garrett. Everyone else is an enemy. So that's what you're looking at. These events. No, so as people may not know, whatever, we are going to be attending Anime Expo and RTX same weekend. It's 4th of July weekend.
That is right.
And so now we can confirm this because we actually we booked the flights.
Yeah.
So now we know what everyone is doing. We are going to actually split camps. We're going to have rival camps. Who will be more successful? Who will be more charismatic? That remains for the summer to decide. But we're going to split to do both events because it was honestly coming down to we're going to have to skip one. And that really sucks for one side, you know? So, Anime Expo, you're going to see me and Garrett. And Brian, we just found out. Yeah. Brian will be attending. It will be me, Garrett, and Brian at Anime Expo.
What about Derek?
And a little bit of Derek. You'll see Derek Derek will be there for a day. Then, RTX, July, you're going to see Sean, Eric, our good man Kevin. You heard the myth about him. Kevin will be there. And then Derek joins up day one. Because Anime Expo actually goes longer. Derek will be there by day one of RTX. So RTXers will get Derek, the full Derek experience. So just to recap, Anime Expo, you're getting me and Garrett and Brian. RTX, you're getting Derek, Sean, Eric, Kevin.
There you go.
And who knows who will show up at both. There could be special guests. I'm hearing you might even get Frank.
Wow.
A little sampling of Frank at Anime Expo.
You know what I'm hearing about RTX?
What?
You might get Barbara from Rooster Teeth.
Oh, but guess what? They suck.
Oh.
Wait, what? Sorry, what? Oh, I can't.
You can't.
They haven't confirmed the booth yet?
No.
Oh, Rooster Teeth, you guys have been putting out great work.
Thank you guys so much.
And I want to say thank you. You guys have just been kicking ass.
Yeah,
and
wow.
I really walking to Mordor. I love it.
Jesus Christ, man!
What?
You got to bug in
What?
your,
I don't. I love that.
You got to be in your bonnet.
It's a good show. They go to Mordor.
You got to be in your
They
bonnet.
fucking stroll on into it. Anyway, so that's the two tribes. Which do you side with? Duke, who do you side with?
I side with the Anime Expo group because I already booked my
I was gonna say he's going to
tickets.
Anime Expo, so.
No, well, he didn't say that until he knew.
His fucking picture is Knuckles. What convention do you think he's going to?
He didn't say that though till he knew.
Well, it's Knuckles doing a Sailor Moon parody, clearly. So obviously, Anime Expo, where the Sailor Moon cast is reuniting.
That's a good point.
The Japanese one or the American one? Because they're redubbing it.
The American one.
The American
cool.
dub cast.
Oh, cool. That's nice knowing that they're redubbing it.
Yeah,
but it kind of needs to be redubbed.
No.
Yeah.
Serena,
speaking of bad dubs, because I heard you guys talk about that earlier.
Yeah.
That's one of them. I think my favorite anime / manga is One Piece. That has maybe the worst dub ever. Not the one that Funimation is doing.
Yeah.
Theirs is actually really good because they know it's like the most popular anime in the world. So you have to have a good dub for it. The old one that 4Kids had maybe the worst dub I've ever heard in my entire life. They skipped about 30 episodes worth of content for no real reason.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and you know it's all about piracy, which has a lot of violence, and they do not like showing a lot of violence. So it's just general edits like that really bring the whole show down.
I remember hearing all about that. That was famously bad.
Yeah, which is also kind of funny because they pulled their like talent from New York, and that was also where Berserk was dubbed, and that's actually a pretty good dub. But it's just weird hearing the same actors, and it's like directors I guess make a big difference. To
be honest, too, the first big thing 4Kids had was Pokemon.
Oh and yeah, and that got them a lot of clout.
And I remember that kind of wasn't too bad in terms of censorship. I mean, there was things censored, but at least when it started, like when it first came out, I remember they left in Brock like fawning over all the girls and stuff, and like I don't know, it just like traipsed on a line that I was like, well, I'm surprised they're leaving this in.
Why they not do that anymore?
No, as they got more popular, they didn't.
Really?
Yeah, they watered it down. Yeah, but when it first came out, they took some risks for a Nintendo kids property. I was used to Dragon Ball Z, which got censored to shit, and they couldn't leave in. Master Roshi loved all the girls, and they would cut all those parts out. But they would leave that. I don't know. Anyway,
well, Goku doesn't drink beer. That's for nerds. He wants healthy water.
It's good for you. It tastes great. That's what he said.
Home for Infinite Losers.
Home for Infinite Losers. Do you know about that?
Yeah, that was hell, right?
Yeah.
Because they censored some things. Like
all they did was scribble white digital. Yeah. I mean, and it would move when they moved. It was terrible. Anyway.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Again, for the One Piece thing, is a lot of characters smoke, and instead of and they try to edit it out, but it's kind of funny in that it's different for every character. Like there's a guy always chomping on cigars, and they digitally erase all of them, so he just has smoke coming out of like an open mouth.
What the hell?
Yeah. He has bad breath.
That's weird.
Yeah, and the other is one of the main characters is always has like a cigarette in his mouth. Maybe it's lit, maybe it's not. But because he's a main character, instead of trying to edit it out entirely, they edit it into a lollipop.
What?
Yeah. So whenever he'll like pull it out or light it or whatever, it'll have like a red circle at the end of it. And I just thought that was extremely funny.
That's weird.
Oh, man.
Yeah, well, hey, you got to show it to kids somehow.
Somehow. Damn. Well, I'm bummed I won't see you at Anime Expo, but have fun with these guys.
Yeah, you're going to get real tired of me by the end of Anime Expo.
Probably not. I mean, I'll be surrounded by a bunch of people who are into anime, so I know what I'm getting into.
Yeah, well, I'm a new breed. I'm level 2.
Wow, you're level 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Hatsune Miku shit all weekend. I'm gonna be putting that hologram in places.
Yeah, I'm real sick of Hatsune Miku, especially since my girlfriend is Katie.
Ooh, who's a bigger fan?
Wow, you really just had to throw that in there, huh? Yeah. You just had to let everyone know you had a girlfriend, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. No,
hey guys, I'm Duke and I have a girlfriend.
You just wanted to brag about how much you love Hatsune Miku, and I'm like, I'm used to it fucking every day, dude.
Yeah. Well, have you ever been a hologram?
Have you ever been one? Have you ever been a hologram?
Have I ever been a hologram?
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna be cosplaying, and I'm not even gonna be in the fucking room.
Yep.
You're gonna see a hologram of me you're gonna go, oh, Rocco, and go to shake my hand. You're gonna look like a fool because there's not gonna be anything there but air. Because I know the animators. Hi. Does your girlfriend know the animators?
Probably not.
Boom. Well, Duke, congratulations on having a girlfriend. I want to drop this like a mic. Hey guys, everyone thank Duke for having a girlfriend.
Who's into Hatsune Miku.
He has a girlfriend, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tweet about that right now.
You're gonna tweet about your girlfriend? Later. You're tweet about your girlfriend.
Oh man. That was a good call.
Yeah, that was a good call. That was nice. Nice,